Debrunk C hype. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? You guys all have a good holiday? Good Christmas? Boxing Day? Rafael, 031 in Brazil. Right on. It is 10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m. I'm gonna do quick casual. Quick casual, like 2 hours. Just some casual farming today. Bishibashi stream. Nope, no Bishibash. Bishibashi free channel. Have you guys figured that out yet? Bishibashi free channel. Just some late night casual mods farming with my 3k health fire sorceress almost. I want... oh, whatever. Heavy belt. Heavy belt. Razin, no pits today, buddy. Oh yeah, pits is the MF competition, isn't it? Yeah, I just feel like doing really casual layback magic fighting today, so... no crazy... no archers, nothing like that, just... good old easy stuff tonight. Maggot layer level 3. Maggot layer level 3 is 2. No maggot layer tonight. Tonight's just super casual, easy magic finding. And what other better place than the Mausoleum? It's like impossible to die here with a decent character. Literally like impossible. Players 7-2, super easy farming. Justin, can I show off the gear? Absolutely I can. Just after this round. It's nothing too crazy, but I'll show you guys the gear, no problem. Upped Mage Fist, Fire Faceted Oculus, Fire Faceted Shaco, Enigma Dust Shroud, Mara's Kaleidoscope, and we got Kyle Anderson coming in with a super chat right off the bat. Love watching all your YouTube videos. Very well done. Easy to watch. Unlike others, get all them GG items. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Means a lot. 35 FCR Spirit, 49 MF War Travelers. I'm rocking 2 BK rings today. And Venom. Carlo, I don't have keys for the sparkly chest with this setup.
Love watching all your YouTube videos. Very well done and easy to watch, unlike others. Get all them GG items.
Unlike others. I like it, dude. Thank you very much. Yeah, and then on Switch, I just have a CTA and Spirit. But yeah, I don't have... I struggled to cap my resistances with this build, so I don't have any room for keys. They're all like magic fire... sorry, magic fire. They're all resistance small charms. Bloodlord Minion. You know what? I think this is too... even farming those guys is not casual enough tonight. We're going real casual tonight. Lazy mods farming only. My robobot's throwing mad shade. Yeah, super casual mods farming. No thinking tonight. Come on, hurry up, low game. Come on, game. Jesus, that drives me nuts. Yeah, dual BK rings, trying to push 3k health. If I had like one more skiller with life, I could easily get 3k life, I think. 3k life on a sorceress, pretty nutty. Thank you, old goblin. I could use some luck, dude. Could use some luck. Kind of funny. I actually did. I did one run before I went live, and I dropped 3 to static Ormus robes. So not too GG, but not really GG at all. What did I get for Christmas? Some money for my parents. Clothes, socks, underwear, that kind of thing. few gift cards. Nothing too crazy. I didn't really want anything specific, so. Did it drop off the weapon rack? Oh, no, it didn't. It was off of a random kill. Actually, I think it was this boss pack right here. Oog Y coming in with a sub. First sub of stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Flawless skulls. Rob, it is possible to get any item in the game off of champions and boss packs from the Mausoleum. The level 85 area. So yeah, anything can drop. There's just kind of poor monster density, but the monsters are super easy to kill here, so really nice casual magic finding place. Pedar, you just found a 60 durability diadem? So like a triple durability rare? That sucks. Behemoth, greetings from Finland. Keep up the great content. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Behemoth, second super chat of the night. Thank you, dude.
Not even death can save you from me.
Greetings from Finland. Keep up the great content.
From Finland. Very cool. Greetings back from Ontario, Canada. Diablo fans around the world. GG. And Nolan, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Second sub of stream. I promise once I get a couple more subs, I'll stop counting up. I won't go 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I'll stop. Never knew Blood Raven was a rogue from Diablo 1 for the longest time. I didn't know that either, Clyde. I've actually never even beaten Diablo 1. I've played it a little bit, but I've never actually even beaten it. Just Diablo 2. Ah, come on, Ormus Robes. Right on, Troy. You can magic find while I'm streaming. I like it. Good stuff. Charm. 4 MF, 4 to 19, or 4 to 9 fire damage, sorry. That's okay. Was it the third sub already? Can't be a 3rd sub already. I'm not that out of it. I am a little tired tonight, but I don't think I'm that out of it. Star Hunter, I'm good, man. How are you? Got a plus 15 lightning damage, 3 Ormus Robes. Very nice, Kyle. I've got a Meteor Ormus Robes, a Blizzard, and a Lightning. I'm still looking for a Fireball. Yeah, Fireball. I have Firebolt. And I would like a better Blizzard. To be honest, I have a plus 12 Blizzard. And I have like a junky facet in it, but it'd be really cool to get like a plus 15. 3rd super chat? We just had the 2 so far, I think. Fire enchanted. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, man. Glad you enjoy the videos. Oh, right. Yeah, right. We had Chris's during stream. And Angel of Faith coming in with a 4th one. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad you find my videos helpful, guys. I really do. It's good stuff.
Not even death can save you from me.
Giant sword. Thank you, Angel. I should grow my beard? Nah. I don't mind it getting a little scruffy, but full-on beard? Not for me, I don't think. I don't think I can rock a full-on beard. The champion? Nope. Nope. I'm not even opening caskets and stuff. Super lazy farming tonight. Nick, have I found griffins yet? Not tonight. Or sorry, not period, but not yet. I wish I found griffins. Tonight could be the night, though. Tonight could be the night. Could drop Tyrell's Might in here, which would be pretty crazy. God, someone on Toby's Discord, man, dropped a dropped Tyrell's Might in the Mausoleum second day of ladder. Frickin' nutty. Where I could spend like, I've been magic finding for years, almost 2 years on this plug account, and I found one unique sacred armor. And guy drops at the second day of ladder in the Mausoleum. Frickin' crazy. Then champions. Then there's one here. Carlo, I got a year and a half, maybe a year and 3/4 on this plug account. That's on and off though. That's not like constant magic finding. Yeah, Matt, I saw that he got Schaefer's down to 2 frickin' items. 2 frickin' items. FLP, I'm trying to kill them all. Unless I missed, did I miss a champion pack? I thought I was getting most of them. This is kind of a late night stream for me, so that's why I'm going super casual. I might miss some. I don't think I missed any though. Usually I kind of know where they all spawn, and none there. They never spawn up there. Pretty sure I got them all that round. Yeah. Later, Carlo. Yeah, honestly, the Mausoleum has crappy density, and it's kind of hard to distinguish them in comparison to like I find like an area like the ancient tunnels. It's really easy. It's really easy to distinguish boss packs, but I mean, other than like Moz is super casual, super chill. Like this is player 7 farming. It's like impossible to die. Like there, that was easy to isolate them there, but it's definitely not the best place to magic find, but I don't think it's the worst. June Kim, just type in exclamation Grail. You'll get a Grail list. Have I died? I've never died in the mods before, FLP. Never. Maybe I've had like a 1 or 2 like maybe close calls if I wasn't paying attention. Johnson, I missed another boss back. Are you sure? I don't think I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm almost positive I didn't. There's no, yeah. I'll just I'm not gonna do this anymore. Like if you guys say I missed one, I'm just gonna keep going, but okay, you're right, I missed one. Okay, yeah, all right, I missed one. You're right. Okay, it's just not very efficient constantly like circulating around if I miss one pack. It's honestly better to just skip the pack. Like it's better to hit 4 to 5 and then do like a 4 to 5 and do like a 2-minute Moz run than it is to like spend like 30 seconds re-going over the map to try and find try and like isolate one pack, you know what I mean? Like it's not really for long-term efficiency, it's not really the best, but just try and make sure I hit like 3 or 4 every run. But that was good eyes. I did definitely miss that pack, so. There's one right here. One. One pack. 2 packs. Star Hunter. You should farm Pindle, because Pindle's been good to you. A lot better than he's ever been to me. Put it that way. Nothing. I was gonna actually run my Pindle Barb tonight, but which I could run Pindle Barb tonight. Could switch out characters. Nothing. What's the first area in the game where Ohm can drop? I think you can drop up to low in Nightmare, so I guess like technically you could drop Ohm in Nightmare, but best place to find it would probably be Lower Kurost runs. It would be Lower Kurost runs. Lower Kurost player 7. It's generally the like that up to Jaw. That's the best place to hunt for it, statistically. But Andrew, how's it going, man? Matt, you got an F gaze? Had the DR and Life Leech roll on it. You get a nice DR roll. Lance, I was gonna fit in one stream or 1 or 2 videos between now and New Year's. I'm just not gonna be like pumping out content, but I'm still gonna update the channel and stuff a little bit. There was a jewel here. Where's my 1540? 1540, come on. 8 life leech, you don't know about the damage reduction? When I identify vamp gazes, like first stat I worry about is damage reduction, second stat is life leech, and then third stat is magic damage reduced. I worry about them in that order. Got a jaw from Mephisto. That's pretty crazy. I've dropped 2 burr runes off of Mephisto before. That's pretty nutty. Is there a level 99 on ladder yet? No idea, old goblin. I haven't checked the ladder, so couldn't tell you. That'd be pretty crazy if there's already a level 99. Oh, I think it'd be a little bit too early for level 99, but I mean, who knows? Charlie, you found a 20 light absorb, 19 MF? Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Did I miss a GC Rainmaker? Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss a few things this stream. Kind of just doing... I'm kind of on autopilot tonight. It's super casual. I'm really just looking for uniques, so if I miss the odd jewel or whatever, a grand charm, I'm not too worried about it. I'm just really so desperate to drop like Griffins or Death Fathom or D-Web, one of those 3 that's really like all I'm even looking for at this point. Which I should still be checking jewels and charms and stuff. I'm just scanning for light brown. If I don't see light brown, it's like screw it, move on. That makes any sense. I just missed another grand charm. Yeah, see? Case in point proven. I was talking about it and I missed another one. Nothing. I'll do my best to try and catch all grand charms. Chris, you just gotta keep grinding, dude. I identify hundreds of jewels, like hundreds of jewels, hundreds of skillers, or hundreds of grand charms on stream, and they're not usually like... I don't even remember the last time I've gotten a skiller with life. Like a skiller with life. I think I found one skiller this month, and it was a plain Peacomb. Plain Peacomb. It wasn't no life, no fast rate recovery, nothing like that. So they're few and far between, that's for sure. Okay, someone's got an aura. There we go. Got 4 Peacombs so far from Nightmare Mephisto? From Nightmare Meph, huh? Crazy. Kind of wondering if I should switch up to a Pindle Zerker for tonight. I don't know. I feel like I'm on such autopilot that I don't even know if the Moz is a good place to be farming. Just because apparently I keep missing stuff all over the place, so. Dalrune, there's a jewel. Pretty hard to miss Pindle. Jack Sissons, it's like 11 o'clock at night for me, so just squeezing in a small stream, that's all. It's not like I'm like streaming at like way early in the morning, but usually I stream during the day on my off days at work, but Rune. Like, I don't even remember if I, should I do that? Should I switch it up? Just do some Pindle Zerking? Yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll do some Pindle Zerking. I'm just so on autopilot right now, you can't miss Pindle. Pindle's pretty easy. Merry Christmas. River of Flame. I should farm River of Flame with a Fire Sorceress? I don't think that would go over too well. Teleport. Yep, Battle Orders is number 2. Owl number 3. Chris! Another super chat, my dude. We're on players. Oh, we should do players 1 Pindle.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, let's see if I can even do this. Easy peasy. Ah, screw it. I'm not checking rares today. We're not checking rares today. Screw it. Chris, coming in with triple super chats. You're gonna confuse my text-to-speech girl. Trang's belt.
Come on, Griffins.
We're just gonna switch out ghoul hides for chance guards. Yeah, Griffins is here. Coronetta. Thank you for the super chats, Chris. Alex Samuel. Love the stream. I got a question for you. I'm not actually super versed in the Werebear. All I really know about that character is that Alders is a good set for Fire Claws. And like one of the best weapons is a 4 open socket Grizz Caddy, because it can help you hit like the max breakpoint. But in terms of like do I know the character like inside out like other characters? I really don't. So probably be better off looking up some D2 JSP guide or something like that. Or ask somebody on like the Discord or in chat. It's not a character that I'm very, like I've always played Fury Druid. I've never, very little Werebear stuff. So unfortunately I can't really help you out there, buddy. 6 shell phase blade? I guess that works too. I thought that like 4 open socket Grizz Caddy was like top tier. Okay, there you go. See, that shows you how much I know. Apparently 6 phase blade's the only one that hits max breakpoint. I thought the Grizz Caddy could too, but I guess it doesn't. The Grizz Caddy's close. Oh woo. Oh woo you woo. Oh woo you woo. That is the craziest name to pronounce. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Surfing Samurai, what's up? Old Goblin, I did 1,000 ancient tunnel runs and I didn't find shit. I better not drop something stupid like Man Song's lesson. I'll be ticked off. The rare item that I don't need. Drazen, you'll get the red D soon, buddy. You just gotta take your time, wait it out. Oh, coming in with another one. You guys are sending me so many. You've totally like screwed up the text to speech. It won't even read it. I've gotten so many of them. You're making her go spastic. Yeah, Chris, run counter is awesome for stuff like lower Kuros running and lower Kuros running, Pindle running, that kind of stuff.
WUUUUU.
Nats boots. Brutal res on Nats boots. She must be dry. Have I eaten, dude? Yes, I've eaten today. I've eaten quite a bit. Why? Who doesn't eat over the holidays? Probably ate too much. Yo, maybe I should just go, like... go to town and just farm Pindle like crazy tonight. God, that was a brutal Pindle run there. Orca Griffins today. Macass, what's up, buddy? Drew. What's going on, bud? Yeah, I don't know why. I really like farming. I like Pindle farming. I don't know why, I just do. I want to do some 5 NATO screams tonight. You like watching Pindle over Moz? Yeah, I was gonna farm Moz, but like, I'm so in autopilot tonight that I just don't feel like farming an area that I gotta like really like focus on finding champions and stuff.
I can't carry.
Late Christmas Griffins. So if you guys don't know what the 5 NATO scream is, it's every time I drop a rare pair of colored antlers, before I ID them, and especially on green ones, I scream 5 NATO to try and hope that it rolls 5 NATO. But the strategy isn't working, but it's something I've started doing though. Glenn, I do eat pretty healthy, man. I had like chicken, mashed potatoes, raw broccoli, carrots. Right now I'm drinking like a greens drink. Like I actually eat very healthy. But thank you for the concern. But I do eat pretty healthy. I say yeah. If it is, I should obey. I just want... Is it that hard to get a 5 NATO green antler pelt for Jesus' sake? God dang. You know, honestly, potatoes are healthy for you. They really are. I mean, obviously you don't want to eat tons of them because you don't want to eat like tons of starch. But when you eat potatoes, when you eat it with like slower digesting fats and proteins, it slows down the release of the starch. But a potato itself has more vitamin C than an orange, if you didn't know that. Like everything in moderation is good for you. Like you don't need to like run away from potatoes because they're high in carbohydrates. Ooh, rare legendary mallet. Sweet potato's good too. Yeah, it's slower digesting. You can eat quick digesting carbs if you eat them with like if you eat them with like a healthy protein source and like slow digesting fats and stuff, it's not... they're not horrible for you. Chicken tendies. Virtuous, how often have I died? I have dropped it, or I've died like twice on stream with the barb, I think. But for the most part, I don't die too often because I do a lot of players 1 farming with them. And he's... Oh! Just as I say that, I just about die. You guys trying to jinx me? Holy cow. That was the stupid holy shock where I'd have him brutal. Although I changed my mind. I farmed for like 10 minutes mods and I was like, nah, we'll do some Pindle farming. Called the potato stream. Where you guys shame me for eating mashed potatoes. Pindle popped your Amazon. Lee Steffens, I'm good. How are you? Or Lee Steffens, I'm good. How are you? You drink your potatoes? How the heck do you drink potatoes? Throw them in a blender? Ah, fanaticism. Even like gloves. Xenon, anything lucky tonight? Nothing yet. Martin, don't lose your job, dude, but watch my stream up until the point where you're about to lose your job, and then you can back off a little bit. Save your job. Ah, mana burn's annoying. Circletta! You got a Circletta. Jacob, do you want to play ladder? Not a lot, actually. I did a ladder reset stream. I'm gonna do a Path of Diablo reset stream, I think. I'll do a little bit of that, but I don't seriously grind ladder. I just don't. More rare Circlettas for the Circlettas identification video. Drazen, save your jobs. Later, Joseph. Have a good one, buddy. Drevik, pod reset will be announced Friday. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do though, because like I don't know anything about Path of Diablo. It'll be cool to hook up with somebody that knows what they're doing, like Senpai something or.
Save your jobs.
5 NATO or 6 NATO. 6 NATO magic. Hide the wives. Polo, where are you farming for Shaco, man? Hell Mephisto? I think it took me almost 800 runs to get my first Shaco, so yeah, it happens. And then you'll start dropping them like crazy. And then you'll start dropping them like crazy. Yeah, I think the drop odds from Hell and Dariel are slightly better, but it's just better overall to farm El Mephisto. He's just gonna drop better stuff over the longer run than Dariel will.
I can't.
5/5 Fire Facet? Dang, dude. Good job. Save some of that for me, dude. Save me some of that RNG. Hey there, how's it going?
Not here.
Can't read your name, but I see your comment. Derb shell boots. Dark skin boots. I don't know why I pulled the pot onto the belt. I just did it. Drevik, I don't even know who any of those people are. Are those YouTubers or?
Hello.
YouTubers or Twitch streamers? Derek, Todd, how are you? How's it going? Naga? Not Eth? Bastard? Oh, Eth Bastard Sword. Black Tongue. I think I have an Eth Black Tongue though. But we'll throw it in the shared stash. Rob, I use like the replay buffer clipping thing on OBS, so it is still a decent amount of work highlighting or recording everything, but it's not too bad. There's other style of videos that are worse that take longer than highlight videos. Rare Myrmidon Greaves. Ah, they're F2. And they have repair durability. They're ethereal and they still have 198 strength requirement. Dang. Lawrence, I thought about maybe watching or playing a little bit of Meeting Excel. I watched the trailer and it looks kind of cool actually, but I don't know if I would seriously play it. But it does look cool. There's like a poison Nova skill. It's like Hurricane, but a Poison Nova instead. In the trailer, that looked really cool. Got a Circletta. 2 rare Circlettas. Does the Assassin kick damage go up on ethereal boots? I have no idea. I've never even made a Kicksin. I do think that they'd be cool because I know that they can farm Ubers pretty cool. Or can farm Ubers pretty well, so it'd be cool to make an Uber farming Kicksin. Because I like farming Ubers with characters other than the traditional smiter. But I don't know actually. Don't know. Vision Sword, not Eth. Ethan, Anna, what's up? Anthony Akana, Frozen Orb Fireball, that's an awesome sorceress to get through the game. Or to get through hell, sorry. To get through hell, sorry.
Even death can save it from me.
Ethbone Hue.
Ethbone Hue. Frozen Orb Fireball was the sorceress setup that I used to get through hell. Because you'll pretty much be able to handle every, like, unless you run into a fire and cold immunity at the same time, just skip that monster. But other than that, that combination will help you get through hell. And then once you get through hell, then I'd respec to full cold sorceress to farm like Mephisto and ancient tunnels and stuff. And by the way, oh woo, you woo, thank you for the sub, man. Or, thank you for the super chat. You guys tell how out of it I am today? Thank you for the 3rd or 4th or 5th super chat from you tonight. I can't, you've already given me multiple, so thank you, buddy. One of these days, I feel like I'm gonna be out of it, and I'm gonna, like, put, like, a Hell Rune in a town portal and just, like, uncube my Enigma, which should be pretty bad. Later, Lauritz. Thank you for tuning in the sub, man. Appreciate it. Or thank you for tuning in the stream from Denmark. God, I'm out of it. And gloves. Incoming drunk stream request. Yeah, you guys probably think I'm drunk. It's 12 p.m. in Australia? Very cool. Rare Amuletta. Ooh, that would have been nice if it rolled 2 to combat skills, 10 FCR, fire res instead of light res. Billy Clava, Christmas, or Santa brought me some good stuff for Christmas, so it was pretty good. Tristy gold runs? If I was farming gold, I'd be farming Travancore, not Tristram. Travancore is that's the place to hit up. Matt, make sure you throw on, I guess you wouldn't even need G-Face. if you have Rib Cracker and Gore Riders, then I would probably use like a nice Cerebus Bite for the attack rating bonus for Ubers. Or you could use Jalal's, but I would probably use a really nice Cerebus or Cerebus instead. Mad attack rating on that item. I think it has up to 120% attack rating bonus, I think. And then it has chance to cast open wounds, I think. I know it has 4 shape-shifting skills, a bunch of other stuff. I'd have to look it up to remember everything. I just know that it has a massive bonus to attack rating. And since between Rib Cracker and Gore Riders, you'd have, or you could even use Rib Cracker and Goblin Toes if you wanted to. Like Rib Cracker and Goblin Toes is 80% crushing blow, so at that point, you don't really need more than that, so attack rating would probably be better. So are you using Duress? Yeah, Duress is a good budget armor for Ubers. Crushing blow, open wounds.
I can't carry anymore.
A little bit of enhanced damage. I wonder if... Okay, thank you, Prince Connor. I did not know that, but thank you. Never made an Uber kick sin, so I didn't know if ethereal boots raise the damage or not. Another rare Amuletta. One to Amazon skills. Yeah, you're probably right, Jimmy. Yeah, if it's budget. I just like Cerebus because of the... has open wounds and massive attack rating. Like Cerebus Bite, using the 2-piece Angelic set. Get all kinds of attack rating. I don't know if I'd want to use an Eth Zotted Rib Cracker though. I think I'd rather use a non-Eth up Shield though. Rare Sacred Armor. Rare Sacred Armor and Rare War Pike. So we obviously couldn't roll Tyraels, but that could have been Steel Pillar, but I have Steel Pillar anyways. Need to drop the dang diadem. Yoshi, no jaw. We're going for Griffins today. Griffins off a Pindle. Tacos or pizza, what's better? Dang, that's a hard question. Actually, I really like both, but I don't know if the taco's done really well. I'd go taco. That's a hard one for me.
I am overburdened.
Rare ring. Junk. Did I drop magic diadem? My Evans Peters. Well, don't understand the question. Belly Clava 700 MF and 700 MF players 1 difficulty. And I have 21 items left on my grail list. Easter 86. If you type in exclamation grail, that'll give you a list of how many items I have left. Demon High Boots. Ooh, green. Poison Res. Is it, for rare boots, is it over 30 poison res? You get the green color skin, I think. I don't know if it's 30 or 25 or something. Anything above that goes, it's the green skin. Rob, the Grail is dropping or collecting every single item in the game. So every set and unique item in the game that can drop, you drop at least one version of every single one of those items. And that is completing the Grail. Okay, FLP says it's plus 31%. Okay. I don't know, Johnson. That's tough. They're both very good looking. I don't know. I don't know. Too hard for me to decide. Oh, it's the most dominant resistance? Okay. Alright, Invader. I didn't know the exact numbers. I just know that once it reached a certain threshold with poison, it would it was green. I know that if they're really high fire res, they go red for rares. I'm guessing it's the same for blue for cold res. I don't really know for sure, but just guessing. Do I speedrun? Not at the moment. No, I don't. I like watching it. I don't mind watching it, but I don't know if I really want to spend the time to get good at it. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll pick like one character and try and work on it, but I can't say for sure. Oh, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, dude? John, no Griffins, buddy. We're still looking for it. 1540. 16 life, 21 fire res. Can't roll 15 increase attack speed. The 1 jewel I want. 15 IAS. 15 IAS fire res or 15 IAS ED. That's all I want. Later, Fox Smith. Have a good one, buddy. Another Circletta. Rare Circlettas look crazy. Richard, I'm good, man. How are you? What are you saying, Richard? Colin, I use a macro that just hits a keyboard macro that hits enter and H really quickly for me. It just saves me. It saves me manually doing it every run. So, or you can hit enter and H, but it's easier for me to just use a hotkey and a macro to do it for me. No problem, dude. Yeah, it's a late night stream, so usually like I usually have like about 100 more if it's like during the day, but Steven, the title isn't wrong. I was actually doing fire source farming before. I just changed my mind and started doing some Pindle running. I'll change it at the end of stream. I'll change it. Like when it goes up later as a video, I'll change it, but sword, not F. Right on, Ethan. Syndicated. Yes, Wind Force is a very rare, and it's a very good unique item. It's unfortunately slightly overshadowed now by rune words like Faith, but it's still really good. Oz, I know, man. Where you been, bud? Where's my man, Oz Lewis? But yeah, Faith is really good. It's one of the few uniques that still like Faith is still better, but it's still like it like, what's the word I'm using? It's still like took the test of time, like against rune words, if that makes any sense. where you look at like any unique weapon is totally useless compared to like grief, right? So any unique like sword is crap compared to grief, but Wind Force is still like a viable bow option, even though there's rune words like Faith.
I am overburdened.
And I don't know where people still think Faith is better than, or sorry, people still think Wind Force is better than Faith, but mathematically it's not at all. Faith is definitely better, but guys, like a Discord member even crunched did the number crunching, and it's Wind Force is close, but Faith is still better. Like it's comparable, but yeah, Richard. Yeah, I watched that video today. That's crazy. Somebody didn't even know that he dropped a Wind Force. Tyler, what's up, bud? How's being a doctor? You can't beat fanaticism on Faith. Well, yeah, well, Jimmy made a good point too. Like, you have to have really godly gear to make any bows unviable, but DC, Grand Charm, Vampire Bone Gloves, Defense. Where's my Griffins, guys? Doctor student. Brad, nothing yet, buddy. Nothing yet. Do I count? Yeah, dude, perfect. Any perfect unique is a good find in my book. It might not be like, I mean, you know, it might not, like a perfect Shaco is not really that much better than a anti-perfect Shaco, but it's still like cool style points to say that you have a perfect Shaco or any perfect item for that. Yeah, oh, do you like the Pindle Zerker? He's very effective at what he does. Might be a little boring, but plus he has the item find too, so you can stack all kinds of MF. And you get the kill, you get the item find after it. Deadly character. You found an ethereal Shaco? Nice. Andrew, I could, if I find a 2 open socket Crown of Ages, I'll either use it for like a Hammerin, or I might use it for like a weird double-listed Wind Druid, or maybe double-listed Sorceress or something like that. I'm not exactly sure where I would use it, but I would find a use for it. Yeah, Tyler, I did see the Schaefer's highlight. Pretty crazy. 2 items left. 2 frickin' items left in the Holy Grail. Salty Menace. Ethereal items. Ethereal armors have... screw it. I'm not gonna check the Rage Mass. Ethereal weapons have a 50% enhanced damage bonus. And armors have a 50% defense bonus. So if you find an ethereal item, you can give it to your mercenary, because he doesn't use durability. Or you can make a rumor that has the indestructible mod on it, so ethereal base is good that way. Or some items like Sandstorm Trex have ethereal repair, so you're getting an extra defense bonus. Because of the repair mod. You never have to worry about running out of durability. T-Bone. Hardcore single player. Pablo, I don't know how to make a server, man. If I knew how to make a pluggy server... I also don't know that I would want to make a server just because... Wouldn't want to get into, like, legal things with Blizzard. Wouldn't want to deal with it. That's my fourth rare circlet today, this stream. Later, Jimmy. Have a good one, buddy. Frickin' circletas of the yin yang. We'll have 250 rare circlets before you know it. Like, the reality is that if Blizzard wanted to, they could shut down Path of Diablo, the Median XL, all that stuff. I just don't think that they care enough to shut it down, but... the first soul, I only know one person that's, completed the Holy Grail, so... I'm sure others have done it, but, I only know one person who's legitimately done it. And that is FLP, who's probably in chat somewhere. Georgie, percent damage reduction reduced is just physical damage.
Hello.
Yeah, so Shaco, Vamp Gaze, Shaft Stop, all that stuff. It's just physical damage reduction. It's not elemental damage reduction. Come on, Pindle, be nice. Yeah, well, Llama found... He got really lucky and got Tyrell's Might, like, very early, so...
Good afternoon.
He's got a really good shot at completing it. Like, really good shot. The fact that he only has, what, Man Songs and, the Grizz Caddy's honestly not even that... Like, the Grizz Caddy's rare, but it's nowhere near as rare as Man Song, so he has, like, a really good chance of completing it. Yeah, there's somewhere. T-Bone, you can get the Oculus and Storm Shield off of Mephisto. El Mephisto. If you want to get the full Tal set, you're gonna have to get the armor from somewhere like Pindle. Mephisto can't drop the armor, but yeah. But you can get everything else other than the armor of Mephisto. Jesus! Another rare Circletta. Holy crap. 5 rare circlets tonight off of Pindle. Can't drop a dang unique diadem though.
Salutations.
You got it, One Rad Lad. Little bit of evening Pindle running. Even though the title says Fire Sorceress, I changed my mind. Casual Pindle farming. Richard, it'll be my night when I drop Griffins, man. That'll be my night.
I am overburdened.
Matthew, Pompey. We're not nerds, we just like Diablo 2, buddy.
Good afternoon.
Fire Sorceress, Bishibashi. There we go. That's some smooth Pindle teleporting. I don't want to find Wind Force though. Like, I do want to find Wind Force. I found so many rare uniques, but they're all useless. Like, I found Grandfather, Death Cleaver, Shadow Dancers. Like, I found a bunch of really rare uniques, but they're not particularly useful, so... Really want to get a damn Griffins. Griffin's, Death Fathom, or D-Web. Those 3 items I want. That or Tyrael's Might. That's what I really want. Griffin's in the pit. I'll do some pit farming maybe next week. We'll do some pit farming with the Light Sorceress or something. Worm Hide, Hydra Edge. Richard, I have both of them. I got a couple Nightwings, a couple Vila Steel, and I also have an Ethereal Nightwings and Ethereal Vila Steel.
Not here.
Protector Shield. T-Bone, if you want to find anything Istin down, I would suggest just farming Hell Countess. Zach, I found a boatload of rare circlets tonight. And I found an ethereal greatsword, unique greatsword, Cloudcrack, I think, for the Ethgrail, but I haven't found anything else. Does he Axe Wind? Interesting. I care, like... Let me move my finger. That's how much I care. If you can't see it, I'll go close to the webcam. The distance between my 2 fingers, that's how much I care. Really don't care at all. Unique Defender? It's not a... I like constantly check uniques just to see if they spawn Eth. Can caring about something be measured though? I don't know. You get the point. You get the point. Come on, Pindle. Where are you?
I am overburdened.
Oh, it's green. Ready, guys? 5 NATO! Oh, son of a... Bah! 2 to Druid skills, 10 FHR. Why didn't you roll 3 to frickin' Tornado? And it has Fire Res and Life on it too. Son of a beep. I don't even want it. Give me a damn 5 NATO, man. What do I want from this mob? Or this Pindle guy? Griffin's, Death Fathom, or D-Web. Those are the three items that I really want off of him. A ring. Cheech. Thank you for the sub, Cheech. Damn, that would have been... Damn. That was so close. It had Fire Res and Life on it too. Obviously, you could have gotten like more Fire Res, but... And it was an ugly Falcon mask. Like, I'd rather have green antlers, but... I still don't have a 5 NATO though, outside of... I have a Delirium. That's it. And Delirium's okay, but I'd rather have 5 NATO rare helmet though. Try some runs of my favorite champ. What do you mean my favorite champ? It just sucks because it had the... I really wanted the green. The faster hit recovery is a wicked bonus. It the life on it was cool. More life would have been better. More fire res would have been better, but I don't know. Bummer. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate that, dude. Means a lot.
I am overburdened.
You'd rather have the wolf head goblin? I'd rather go antlers than wolf head, than Falcon Mask last. Glenn, Pindle would probably be a good spot, or any level 85 area would be good for those two items. Those are pretty hard items to find though. I really wouldn't mind an ethereal lidless wall too. Be good. Max, I dropped an almost 5 NATO Falcon Mask. That's probably the only good drop. And it's not even good. Fusintia or Fusintia.
Hello.
Drew, I still need a regular Valkyrie wing. Next faction. Pindle drops 2 items no matter what the difficulty because he's a super unique. So going players 1, 3, 5, or 7 doesn't do anything. Higher difficulty just decreases the no drop rate on his minions, but not Pindle himself. So since Pindle has the better drop rates and we're focusing on just him, in this scenario, in this character, it makes most sense to go players 1, in my opinion, for farming. Ryan Richardson, what's up? Ben Bronze, holidays is going good. Larva, no jaw runes. Jawless stream today. It's been a jawless month. I think the only high rune I got was a Vex rune. I got a Vex rune last stream. That's it. It's actually been a dry month in general. There's something unique dropped. Plated belt. Plated belt. Brent, I have 700 plus magic find on this character. 105 FCR. 3k health on bow. Don't really know what else there is to... I guess technically if the Merc gets the kill shot, it's plus 126 MF on top of that, so... Yeah, it would be 800 plus. If the Merc gets the kill on Pindle, it's 800 plus MF. Drink of choice. I'm not really a big drinker, but I'd say maybe just a beer. I don't really drink at all, really, but prefer beer over hard liquor. All right. Not a big drinker though. Georgia, you got an Ohm rune? Ohm rune off of Mephi. Wedding crown, not colored. Kenzo, I gotta drop my magic find. I've run low MF characters, I've run high MF characters, I've done 85 area farming, Bale running, Pindle running. I've done it all, dude. Just bad luck. It'll drop for me eventually. A character like this though, like it makes sense to stack as much MF as you can because he really doesn't struggle at all against Pindle, so like pulling off Magic Find for more damage doesn't really make sense in my opinion, but for this specific character though. Twisted Films, happy Boxing Day. Player guard. No Bishibashi ever. I could maybe do a little bit of I thought about doing thresh socket farming with this barb. Just for fun. Drop my griffins off a thresh socket. Sergio, first torch is a necro torch. Oh, you better make a necro then, dude. Knights Ants, how's it going, man?
Good afternoon.
How are you? When is Pindle gonna give up the goods, guys? It's which should you make? I would prefer Ethereal Thresher or Giant Thresher, but an Ethgrate Poleaxe is still like a really good base. It's still a really good base. Like my list of like ideal weapon bases for Infinity would go Giant Thresher first, Ethereal Giant Thresher, then Ethereal Thresher, then Ethereal Great Poleaxe. So honestly, an Ethereal Great Poleaxe, if you have 4 open sockets, it's a really good base. I wouldn't worry about trying to hunt down a Thresher at that point. I just encourage people to not make it in a CV unless you're super desperate. There's Bow, Aegis. RB, I have 2 dogs. 2 dogs. Those are my pets. Do a vid on mid-level sets? Like the full Disciple set? I could. The problem is I have like a million video ideas, I just don't have the time to make them all. That's my problem. Super Poverty Uber Diablo Killer for a new player. Do you mean Diablo clone or you mean Uber Tristram? There's all kinds of budget smiter. Smiter character builds that you could use. That's probably your best bet for a budget character. Ah, I keep missing switch.
I am overburdened.
Oh, he's actually not too far. Thresh socket? I could show it to you. He's not too far. You teleport from the crystalline passage, and it's not too bad, actually. Maybe I'll switch my gloves and use laying of hands. Stress socket's a demon. You go here at crystalline passage. Oh wait, keep forgetting that. I have different hotkeys for pit zerking and Pindle zerking. You just teleport and you go backwards to him right here. Here at It's actually not too bad to run. What sorcerer is the most efficient? JJ, it depends on where you're farming. Where are you farming and what sorceress? Hopefully those save and exit times are brutal. It's not as efficient as Pindle running, but you can get to him in like decent time. Do a full clear, Georgie? That is on my list of video ideas. to do. I just don't have... haven't gotten around to doing it. Maybe I'll do like 10 Thresh and then... Vena's Belt.
Carry anymore.
Can all the minions before Bale drop everything? Yeah, they can, Star Hunter. The Bale waves and the champions and boss packs in the World Stone Keep can drop every item. The waves though, like they have really low drop odds, so the drop odds aren't the best. So I don't know how they compare to other, but they're not the best compared. I think like 85 area is more efficient than Bale running. Put it that way. A Thresh Socket he can drop TC 87 items, but he has a monster level of 84, so he can drop Griffins. He just can't drop like Crown of Ages. Reaction towards Mav's helmet? Yeah, I don't like Mav's diadem. I'm not hitting the W hard enough. I'm not switching the rare ring. Dim vision curses. Next faction, I just use a hotkey that hits enter and H for me. Like a macro on my keyboard. It just saves me having to move my mouse or hitting enter and H. Just like a time saver. Why do I keep going to the frigid highlands? I keep going to the frigid highlands when I'm farming Thresh Socket, man. Oh, I thought that was a unique ring for a second. No. T-Bone, I hate Griffins because I hate Mav's diadem because with the way in item rules, like when it selects a diadem, and then it either goes, does it roll unique? No. Does it roll set? Yes. Or does it roll set? No. Does it roll rare? Yes. Does it roll magic? Yes. Does it roll white? So it starts from the top and works its way down. So the reason why I hate Mavs is because it's the closest thing to getting Griffins, but not getting Griffins. I am Blux. I did a little bit of necro streaming recently. Did a little bit. A note. Do Eldritch. William, yeah, multiplayer does still exist. I don't know why these save and exit times are brutal running Thresh Socket. I'll go back to Pindle. Go back to Pindle. Heavy boots. T-Bone, I don't like playing an open BattleNet because I don't want to risk corrupting my files, so I don't usually play on open BattleNet, even though technically I could. I just don't. I don't want to corrupt my buggy save files. Crafty, good to see you in stream for a bit, bud. Appreciate it. Why don't I play Fortnite? I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me. Phase Bletta, Rare, Trident. Billy, I usually pick up rare rings, amulets, boots because they can rule godly stuff if you're lucky, and gloves because really want a nice, really godly pair of 220 Javzon gloves. And then I check Druid pelts to try and get a 5 NATO. The impossible damn 5 NATO. I don't want cancer, so don't play. Fortnite's a new game. It's for new game for kids, for younger generation. Brent, I do play a little bit of stuff outside of D2. At the moment, though, not a lot. Pretty much just Diablo 2. Ceremonial Javelin. 197 ED, 7 life stolen per hit. So 200 ED is perfect. I forget what the life stolen per hit is, but those are pretty much perfect Titans. Just can't roll damn ethereal. Is it 8 is the max? Is 8 the maximum life leech, guys? I know that 200 ED is the max for Titans, but was it 9? Okay, 9's perfect. Alright, well, I'll keep them. I'm not sure if I have a better pair or not, but... One Rad Lad, I think I'm gonna have to stream Metal Gear Solid on Twitch, I think. Apparently Konami is really... like, Konami will strike it immediately with like a copyright strike or whatever. So it's not a big deal getting one on Twitch because they just mute the stream, but YouTube, it could mean not streaming for 3 months, so probably gonna do an MGS variety stream on Twitch. Great Mall. I don't know why, but Twitch is like, okay, mute the stream, or maybe they'll take it down, but YouTube is like, you can't stream for 3 months. They're way, way more strict. I don't know why they are, but... Nothing. Make a video of imbuing pelts to try and... Yeah, I guess I could. I don't think that's the best way of trying to get a 5 NATO, though. I think you should just ID everything that you see, and then eventually it comes along. Fortnite or PUBG? I prefer PUBG. It's more realistic. I don't know. Fortnite's like, I don't like the cartoon aspect as much. It's almost midnight where I am, Kirbito. I'm probably just gonna stream for another half an hour. Fix the strength. Why don't I farm multiple camps instead of just one? Like I could do Zerking, William, I just feel like running Pindle tonight. Something that doesn't take too much energy, too much thinking to do. Jesus.
I can't carry anymore.
Melius, nothing, buddy. Literally nothing. An almost 5 NATO pelt and 5 rare circlets. Those are the best drops of stream. Then again. It's just that Konami will content ID the songs or playing their video game or whatever. They don't want you streaming it. Like they just, it's the same way. You guys know how Nintendo didn't let people stream their stuff for the longest time, and then they had the Nintendo program, and then eventually they said that people could just stream it and then it would be okay. Like basically Konami just doesn't want you doing it. So there's no point of killing the whole pack. Uchicha. Pindle has better drop odds. They just usually focus on him, players 1. You can kill everything if you farm with like a Javazon. You can go players 3, so that'll drop the no drop rate a bit, and then you could just chuck lightning furies and kill the whole mob. But for a barbarian, it's just better to focus on Pindle himself.
I am overburdened.
Kind of surprised you're even watching the stream. Uchicha, you're the same guy who says crap comments on my channel all the time, and then you ask me questions on stream. Very weird. Emulata. Ideal Javazon gloves. I'd want something like 2 to javelin skills, 20% increased attack speed, like 10 plus strength, 10 plus dex, like, or magic find or fire res. Those would be like my ideal god tier gloves. Expose. Yeah, I don't know. I recognize the name, so. Is it worth, if you're focusing on just primarily uniques, then unique items or side items, then yeah, you should focus on just champion and boss packs in level 85 areas. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, guys, so I apologize. I don't think I'll say that, T-Bone. We'll just keep that between you and me. Come on, Pindle. How do you upgrade your weapon damage? I don't understand your question, Panda. Like, how do you upgrade an item? Oh, do you think that's a triple durability? It's not a triple durability spiderweb. Not a triple durability spiderweb. Favorite character? Not the most efficient, but my favorite? Probably Windruid. Mr. Pie Merchant, I switched the characters. The start of the stream was a fire sorceress, but yeah. Sorry for scamming you on a Diablo 2 stream. Hashtag first world problems. Circletta! 6 rare Circletta. Oh yeah, I really do like the Fury Druid. Fury Druid with a Ribcracker is it's pretty funny. Oh, you were just joking? Okay. Alright. My bad. My bad, Mr. Merchant. We've had a few questionable people in stream, so my bad. My bad, buddy. I scammed ya. Dan, did I find anything GG in Moz? Nah, buddy. Nothing. 220 gloves though right now. Nothing. When will I ID my circlets? I think I'm gonna do 250. 250 rare circlets. That's the plan. Ring. Yeah, that's the plan, O's. Boluna, what's up, man? How are you? Rich, I think I have 80 now. 80 circlets, so... So we're getting there. It's kind of one of those, like, long-term videos. Long-term video projects. Jesus. Probably won't get anything either. That's the funny part, is that it'll be 250 rare circlets, and I probably won't even get a single, like, 2 to class skills, 20 FCR. I probably won't even get that, let alone like resistance and life and stuff. Your ass. MOD, bruh. Oh, mod? You want to be a mod, Daniel? Hey, Bleda. Can watch the Fear Dirt video? It was a budget video that I made a while back, but pretty much run that build, but use Fortitude. Fortitude, switch out the amulet and rings and stuff. But it was a budget video, like I didn't have torch, no max damage, AR charms, nothing like that. Take the claws. Claws junk, as always. What's my opinion on Bone Snap? It's an okay weapon. It was like super godly back in the day for Whirlwind Barb, but now it's just like okay. Rare Myrmidon Greaves. Second pair of rare Myrmidons this stream. I don't watch Shadow Dancers, damn it. Oh, you're talking to somebody? Okay. Alright. Yes, I'm using the Diablo 2 plugin mod. God, that holy shock aura frickin' hurts when I got bad res, man. Frickin' hurts. It's almost like I want to use, like... Doesn't happen that often, but... It's because I don't have the best res on this character that, he doesn't take the holy shock aura too well. Do I have, Than? I don't have any summon necro guides. I don't, but, if you join the Discord, if you're already, I don't know if you're already on it, Than, there's a couple of really good necro players that could probably help you out. Like, very good necro players that can help you out with a good summoning necro build. Come on, Pindle. Damn it. I don't want them to make a D2 remaster. I don't trust them. Yeah, I'm not using Chances. I'm using Ghoulhide just for the boatload of attack rating and undead damage. It just makes it a little bit quicker when I'm killing Pindle. Basically turns it from like 4 hits down to 2 hits, so it just... I have 700 plus MF, so I'm fine having more damage instead of... like more damage instead of 40 MF. It's kind of a trade-off, but since I already have 700 plus MF, I'm not too worried about stacking anymore. Sword, not F. Yeah. Well, time will tell, Raw. Time will tell. I just don't have my expectations. They're just not high anymore, especially... They weren't high to begin with before the Diablo Immortal announcement. Because I was really thinking that nothing was going to happen anyways, and then everybody hyped it up. We got Diablo Immortal, everyone was ticked off, and that's what you get for having too high expectations, so... I think they've run the numbers, and I don't think that they'll make... They're not going to make a boatload of money off of a Diablo 2 remaster. I really don't think that they will, so... Don't see them ever making one. What's the point of this farming? It's not boring, man. I like Pindle running. It can get a little bit, like, depressing sometimes when you don't get anything. Like, when I get droughts, you get bummed out, but then you drop something and then you get super excited again, and I dropped a frickin' magic diadem. Magic diadem. Son of a gun. But yeah, I'm probably only gonna farm, I don't know, maybe we'll go 2.5 hours, maybe. But as soon as you get that crazy drop again after going like a drought for a month, and you're all like pumped up, you're energized again, and then you just like run in it again for another crazy like month and you don't drop anything. It's one of the reasons why I think it's so exciting, or that's what makes Diablo 2 so exciting, is the droughts make the good drops worth it. Log, this character is pretty cheap. Outside of Grief and Enigma, outside of these two things, the character is actually pretty cheap. Like Mortal King helmet, Immortal King boots, Nagel rings, Trang belt. I guess getting like perfect 7 MF small charms. That's kind of hard to do, but you can literally run this exact same build. You don't have to use Grief. You can use a different weapon, and you can use Skulders. And instead of teleporting, you just go like this. You do use Skulders, you run up here, and then you just let Pindle run to you. Kill him, item find, do the same thing over and over again. It's not as fast because you can't teleport, but you can easily run this exact build using like Oath and Skulders. You can easily run the same build.
Good afternoon.
Because you don't need CTA, like you don't need CTA for battle orders, right? So it can be a very expensive character, or it can be very cheap. Sharp shell boots. But I do have a build video, like Oz said, where I go over expensive and budget gear and the skill tree and all that stuff. So you can check it out if you want, Log. I'm totally losing my voice, guys. I apologize. I really do. Drinking all kinds of water, but still losing the voice. Oh God. Ferenc Puskas. Thank you for the sub, man. Lemon, it depends. Usually between like 2 and 4 hours I usually stream. I've had some longer streams, but generally 2 to 4 hours. I can't really stream, like, it's not my full-time job, so am I catching a cold? I'm not catching a cold. I'm just like losing my voice, and I feel bad because I don't know if you guys can still hear me. To get back from Deathtones. Come on, Pindle, give me griffins, damn it. Pause. Funk777, thank you for the sub, man. Are you the Funk that speed runs on Twitch? If you are, very cool, man. I'm following you on Twitch, so thank you for the sub if that's you. Fudo, or Fivuo or Fuvo, I play a couple other games. Metal Gear Solid, a little bit of other PlayStation games, but for the most part, since I now have a Diablo 2 channel, I do a lot of Diablo stuff. Eric, nothing, buddy. Nothing. Another sad night for streaming. I've been on the worst dry spell for item drops lately. Cormus Prime, thank you for the sub, man. And a small little sub train going here before the end of stream. Do you ever get burned out at D2? Not really, because like I stream once a week and I make one video once a week and that's it. I really don't play that much compared to like
Not in town.
Like I really don't. Like some people stream more in some people stream more in a week Diablo 2 than I do in an entire month, so I don't do it enough to the point where I feel like I'm getting burnt out, if that makes any sense. God, Pindle, you suck. The last ghoulie, thank you for the sub, buddy. Pindle sucks, man. How long have I been playing Diablo 2? On and off for 18 years. Another bad scatter. Ooh, red antlers. And a circlata. Okay, the Eth Hone Sedan is not, it's not Eth, it's a Hone Sedan. Circlata. And we're gonna shout 5 NATO. 5 NATO! No 5 NATO. I've been dropping circlets like crazy. You got LD the day it was released? Crafty ticker, it depends on the item that the character is using. Like it depends on what the Zealot is using compared to the Fury Druid. It's a hard question for me to answer. Yeah, no damn 5 NATO, man. Son of a gun. Dropping rare circlets out of the yin yang though. Wahid QC, thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Wahid, thank you for the sub, man. Good stuff. Nothing. Later, Kenzo. Have a good one, buddy. That's your opinion, IOL. I do play other characters. I haven't just farmed Pindle for 18 years. That's the definition of insanity. Another rare sacred armor. 2 rare sacred armors today. Right on, Wahid. Right on. You were 5 years old? Crazy. David, I don't use Hero Editor. Matt Grober, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
How may I be of help?
I don't use Hero Editor for 2 reasons. One is I don't even know how to use it. And 2, I don't want to corrupt my pluggy files. Don't get me wrong, you told us to bring something new and cloned. I don't even understand IOL. I'm using the same, like, I don't even know. This character, because it's single player, Cheech, I don't really follow the ladder resets. I did a little bit of ladder stuff, but like this character is entirely self-found. I just, yeah, David, I've dropped every item on this character I've dropped legitimately on pluggy. I'm just, that's why I'm still hunting for items like griffins. Just been grinding away on single player. I'm still missing like griffins, Death Fathom, D-Web. Like there's a lot of items that I haven't dropped. Another rare sacred armor. Holy cow! That's 3 rare sacred armors, and 2 of them back to back in literally 3 runs. Maybe I should switch to Pit Zerker if I'm dropping sacred armors like crazy. Maybe we'll finish the last half an hour. We'll do Pit Zerking, because if I'm dropping sacred armors like crazy, then gotta do it up Pit Zerker style. Gotta go Pit Zerker. Dropping sacred armors like that. Nagy, how's it going, man? We gotta... If I'm dropping that many sacred armors, we're going Pit Zerker for a while. Balrog Spear, that is a rare one. I forget what it is. Demons something. I have it though, so. Then. Hydra Skull. See, now here, at least one of these sacred armors can actually roll materials if I get one. Grand Charm. Ooh. Lucky 1%, 1% MF Grand Charm. Really lucky. Balrog Skin. It's a zombie armor. If it's F, it's the best. Sorry, T-Bone. I guess I should have checked it, but... Told you guys, I'm so focused on uniques that I just... Or specific uniques that I just... Don't even check that stuff anymore. I probably should have just... Ooh. Ugly pack. Ugly pack. You need to download older installers. So you download 1.12 installers, and that's how you can get Pluggy running. You can't start Pluggy up on 1.14, and you can't downgrade 1.14. So that's why you need to download older 1.13 installers. If you guys are wondering why I'm on version 1.13, and any Pluggy install guide kind of goes through that on YouTube. Okay, champions there. One, two.
I am
Ugh. Sometimes Pitzerker is kind of clunky. I don't know if that's the right word. Clunky. Bassorb. Where do you recommend level after level 80 with crap gear? What character, Bassorb? Sorceress? If you're Sorceress level 80, Moat Tricking Mephisto and Ancient Tunnels, man. That's what you gotta run.
I am overburdened.
Two, three. Yeah, Bassorb, I would be Moat Tricking Mephisto, buddy. With like perfect topaz helmets and perfect topaz armor. You could run Indariel as well. And then I would just try and get like your Shaco, Viper Magi, Oculus, Skullers, that kind of stuff. Try and get that off of Mephisto. And you can literally run Ancient Tunnels with like a naked Blizzard Sorceress, as long as you're just careful. So... Or hit up Brunick online. He will help you out. Good place to find Shaco and Aussie. Yeah. Hell Mephisto. Hell and Dariel. Those are probably the two best places. I think you can get Aussie off of Nightmare Mephisto. I'm pretty sure you can. I'd have to double check, but... Actually, I'm almost positive you can. You can get Aussie and Viper Magi off of Nightmare Meph. You can't get Shaco though. Shaco, the earliest Shaco can drop is Nightmare Bell. Charm. 4% MF. This is where it just gets to be a cluster with a Pitzerker. It's okay if they're separated, but like, or like, you know what I mean? Like the packs Another rare Circletta. When you get 2 or 3 champion packs that are all clustered on each other, it's kind of messy, but 3, 4. Nothing. Really surprised at the amount of rare circlets though. It's like almost 10 now. Off of a single stream.
It's locked.
Yeah, players 7 for lower Kurast. If hey Chris, you're off to work? Have a good day at work, buddy. And no, I haven't found anything today. Haven't found anything, Chris. OMJ, I made a lower Kurast guide. If you want, you should check it out. But player 7 is definitely the best player setting for LK. I wouldn't run anything other than player 7. And yeah, I need the luck, Chris. Been a dry month, man. Almost got 5 NATO Falcon Mask today. Bunch of rare circlets, magic diadem. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You know what? You'd be surprised. Pitzerger is not really boring to play. It's super active. There's a lot going on with the character. Like you're teleporting, howling, then switching to your main hand, killing, item finding, and then switching back and repeating. So it's quite the involvement in the character. So. I personally don't find him boring to play. Bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. It's a lot harder of a character to play with than what it looks though. I'm not even like very good at the character to begin with, but I'm way better at playing him now than what I was when I first started playing with him. There's quite a trick to it. Doing it like really smoothly. And then once you get good at it, try reading chat and talking to people. And it just makes it that much harder to play the character too. Claymore. Not F. Doing anything and then trying to read chat is so much harder. Then there we go. More champions. Yeah, I was just checking the Claymore Pikachu if it was ethereal. I think that's Soulflay though, and I think I have an ethereal version of it, so I pretty much check every unique just to see if it's ethereal. Clyde, I was doing a little bit of Bone Necro pit farming, which was fun. But yeah, once I get D-Web, I'll probably convert the Necro over to full poison. I could run Hodo 125 FCR, players 3 poison, but I was just playing Bone for a little bit, just for fun. I actually didn't mind the Bone Necro either, so. Yes, streaming is a skill, believe it or not. And the only people that will actually agree with me are people that stream. It's absolutely a skill. Prince Connor, the Grail site that I use, it was made by a Discord and community member. It has the Eth Grail, Rumored Grail, and it has the regular Grail. You can like toggle back and forth between Eth and non-Eth. So he's actually got that all set up, which is pretty cool. If you like, when you type in !Grail, that website, any of you guys can use it. You can make an account, and if you like, you're doing your own Holy Grail thing, it's free. It's free for everybody to use. It's not like just mine or whatever. You're more than welcome to use it. Yeah, you have to not be camera shy, not be afraid of stream fails. And I'm almost 90. What level am I at? Almost 91. So close.
I can't carry anymore.
Thick skin. Yeah, and somehow you crazy guys watch me. So either I must be doing something right, or I don't know. Nate, we're rocking the pit circuit for a bit, buddy. We were dropping all kinds of sacred armors off of Pindle, so I dropped 3 rare sacred armors off of Pindle, so I was like, I better start farming an area that can actually drop Tyrael's Might if we're dropping sacred armors like crazy. But I'm only gonna do a couple more pit runs and then call her a stream. Owl is so buggy sometimes too, it doesn't work all the time properly. You guys are all a little bit nutty, Drew? I don't know, does chat? You guys all agree with Drew? You guys are all a bit nutty? See, sometimes it's so annoying isolating a single carver. Edge bow. Ah, jeez. You guys are funny. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, 15 more minutes of Pindle or pit running here. That'll be a stream for me, guys. Another dropless stream. Rich, just because of like with stuff going on with Christmas and that, it just kind of worked out today. It was better for me to do a night stream versus a day stream. That's all. I still prefer day streams to night streams, so
I am overburdened.
it's not like this will be the norm, but gotta find the hotspurs. I want the diadem, man. I want the unique diadem. Unique diadem. Yeah, I am pretty close to Tyler, but I think I need to do like another like 40 runs though, because we're doing players 1 experience here, so it's not as, it's more runs than you think. Merry Christmas, Xerxes. Creative Mind T, how's it going, buddy? I haven't dropped Jaw in a while. I think my best drop this month has been a Vex Rune. A Vex Rune and a plain Peacomb. That's how like sad December's been. I draw some okay stuff off stream, but nothing like super crazy.
I am overburdened.
Rare Demon Head. Morning, Spencer.
I can't. I am overburdened.
You're just getting ready to start your day. I'm winding down here. Gilded Shield. Later, Rich. Thank you, Cypher. Appreciate that, buddy. Means a lot to hear that. Thank you. Really do appreciate that, man. Do I dream about D2 in my sleep? No, I don't. Maybe in like 10 years if I don't drop Griffins. Holy crap, where are the...
I am overburdened. I can't carry.
Roger Landowitsky. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Roger that. Roger, roger, roger. Man, I am really close to... Very close to 91. Bardish, Sky Spirit. Check the Greaves. Actually not bad gold fine boots. 10 FHR, light res, fire res, poison res. I'll compare them to my other gold fine boots. See how those stack up. Crafty Ticker, you like the sub sound? I do too. But I'm biased, it's my own stream. Okay, so 32 cold res, 74 fire res, and 72 gold fine. And I have 30 fast run amok, 10 FHR, 25 light res. These are really like amazing boots. They just don't have, they only have 51 gold fine. Where those have 79, those have 72, those like these are my best ones. They just don't have an like don't have as much gold fine. Like I got like the 6 lemmed sword, like we're going for like max gold fine, but what's going on? I see you saying hi. I can't read your name though, but thank you for the sub. Or thank you, well, you're subbed, but I just see Asian lettering, but thank you. Ooh, that's decent. I'll keep that. I see what you're saying, but I can't say your name, but thank you. Thank you for saying hi. What's a man gotta do to... Another demon head. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Pie. That's the whole thought. Is just basically I want those boots with the 30 fast run lock, 10 FHR. Just I wish they had more gold fine on them. That's the only thing. Yeah, I'll probably just use those rares with the rares with the 51 gold fine probably. What's the best sorceress? Fire, cold, or lightning? It's kind of like subjective, but probably... Like, they're all really good, but I would probably rate, like, Blizz Sorceress #1, just because it can be really good if it's godly gear or budget gear. Then probably Lightning Sorceress, and then Fire Sorceress last, because Fire Sorceress is kind of limited to where she can farm. But I still do like her. I'm doing my best to keep up to chat, guys. What would I use if I wasn't using Grief? I would probably use like Oath. Oath and like a Cryptic Sword or something like that. It hits really hard. And it's also a really fast attacking weapon, so I would probably use Oath. And
I am overburdened.
is Juji's a Diablo 2 streamer? Cool. I don't know who Juji is, sorry, but Chaos Armor. What's that again? Black Hades? Yeah, Black Hades. Black Hades. I'm so out of it now I can barely keep track of Pit Zerking and reading stream. Very cool, Juji. Guys, hit Juji up with a follow if he's on Twitch, or a sub. He's on YouTube. Probably gonna we'll do 2 more pit rounds after this, because pretty tired at this point. I know, Jobies. We switched. I started going bar, but I was just desperate to try and get something. Rocking the 700 MF Pit Zerker. Gold fine's good for gambling to try and get godly rares for like rare circlets. You can. Jeez, I am totally out of it. You can gamble really nice rings too, amulets, circlets. I already said circlets, but Joby, they got 21 items left. You type in exclamation grail, you'll get my grail list, and you'll see all the remaining items. Yeah, totally gonna do 2 more pit runs, including this one, because the voice is just gone and I'm totally out of it. I think I'm missing half of the messages I'm getting in chat right now. Oh, I did drop a nice pair of Titans as well. They were 190 ED, 197 ED, sorry, and 7 life leech, so a decent pair of Titans. Bunch of circlets. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, buddy. Sorry if I didn't seem like my usual self. I am a little tired. The Rel rune. All right, last pit run, guys. What band do I rock out to? I just listen to top 40 music. Whatever's playing on the radio station for top 40. That's all I've really listened to. I don't really have a favorite band. Look at all this caster stuff. All right, guys. Last pit run. Took me as a Toto fan? I don't even know what Toto is. Sorry, Eduardo. Nothing. Come on, you always drop Griffins on your last pit run, right? And thank you, Goblin. There's thank you, Camden. CSS, yes, we're live, buddy. You're catching the last pit run. The voice is gone. Tired. Ooh, Matt, 2 off a perfect. Grief. How'd it roll for the IAS, buddy? God, holy freeze. Brutal for Pit Zerker. Okay, guys. That's it. Another no drop stream. Cheech, probably stream like maybe Monday, Tuesday next week, maybe. Probably. I'm gonna have a video. I'm gonna release a video tomorrow or Friday, and then I'll probably be with my wife over the weekend. So yeah, I'll probably stream Tuesday or Monday, Tuesday, something like that. And I'll kind of get back into my regular like stream and video every week after New Year's and stuff when I get back into like the regular schedule. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry I didn't drop anything nice, but thank you for everybody tuning in. Hope you guys have a good one. And yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye.